Hello, my fellow Cappies, and happy birthday. We're going to be looking at your positive energies, your challenges. I'm going to let that one come out. And what you need to make time for. So let's get rolling. This one just kind of came out, so I'm going to take a look at that. Okay. Look at your challenges. Challenges for CAPI. Coming into the end of January. Challenges for CAPI. Okay. And what you're going to need to make time for at the end of the month here. Important things. Okay. And we'll take a quick look at the energy under the deck. Uh-oh, guys. Energy under the deck. 3 of Swords. So, let's see what's going on with that. All right. So, look. On the opposite of that, the card that fell out was the Sun. But it kind of came out like this. So I think you're going to have to be working on some things. There may be some things that came up that were a little bit heartbreaking, that really had you double guessing things. I'm really getting like, we'll have to look at the cards and I'll clarify more as we go. But I don't know if this is about so much like heartbreak in a relationship. I think it's just about heartbreak in general. Like there's something here that just didn't work out. But you're going to be okay with it. Like, you know, your Sun is like this right now. It's like, it's still here, but it's kind of like, this kind of sucks right now. But, you know, if you keep moving forward, and we're going to look into that, you know, you can turn this around. You can turn it around, Cappy. I know you can. All right, positive energies. We have the 8 of Cups coming up here. For your challenges, we got the Knight of Swords, and we got the Fool. Very interesting. See, you need to take a leap. And then make time for the Moon. The emotional energies coming up that are hindering your decision-making process. You're getting too emotional about things. There's a path that you're on that you need to stay on, and you can't let things that are going wrong throw you. You can't just let it go. Like, you have to, the positive energy, the positive here that is going on is this 8 of Cups. And now, you know, this doesn't always look like a positive card, but this is just saying that you are strong enough, Cappy, very strong-willed. You have the ability to walk away from things that are not serving you well. You have the ability to do this. And even though there may be a little bit of heartbreak in it, maybe you really don't want to do it, there's certain people, maybe a job, whatever's going on, that you just know it's not good for you. And you just know there's that Moon back there. And whenever I see this yellow symbol here, this is always like 3rd chakra to me. And 3rd chakra is about like your I am presence, like who you are, what makes you an individual. And you really got to just start like just thinking about that. There's a lot of energy around selfishness right now. Not as a negative selfishness, like, you know, it's not to be selfish and forget about everybody else or not have any kind of courtesy or anything like that. Selfishness about just putting yourself first, because this is what needs to be expanded out right now. You need to really start thinking in the 3rd chakra. And again, here's that Sun. So it's actually, and I'm just going to like magnify that a little bit. It's, you know, you have a Sun here too. You have 3rd chakra all over this reading. Just being like the Fool is like 3rd chakra. That's the I am. That's the taking the leap. That's being powerful and confident. So, you know, that's all here. It's all here in this reading. So, you know, a lot of 3rd chakra stuff coming up. But don't be afraid, like, or don't let the emotions of the heartbreak stop you from doing what you have to do now. The universe has stepped in for whatever reason. You dodged a bullet. Go get over it and keep going forward, because you need to do that. I don't really read reversals, but to clarify that Eight of Cups, the Justice card came out, and it came out in reverse. So basically this is saying, you know, you have to get things back in balance again. It's this is your positive energy right here. So it's saying that, you know, there's a balance that needs to be had here. There's Justice card as a cause and effect. So it's a new perspective that is forming, and being in your positive energy. This is about, and I'm really looking at the Crown. You know, you really have to take a lead role here in this. You have to do it for you and only you. Taking whatever happened, saying like, how can I think about this now? Because it just like switched me out or pulled the rug out from underneath me. What can I do with this information now? Or what can I do with this situation now that's going to work for me? That's like, pull your power back. Again, third chakra, just pull your power back in this. You know, Spirit is really calling for you to do that. All right, let's look at your challenges. You have this Knight of Wands coming up, and you have the Fool card coming up. This is just about, you know, taking this action, like move forward in your spirit again. For some reason, you're just feeling challenged by this, to just go out and do something is holding you back. Let's see if we can get some clarity on this. Just go out and do what you need to do or what you want to do. It's very funny how we get into these positions where it's kind of like you're just stuck. You get stuck when it's like, no, you just got to do what you want to do. And it's a very hard thing for people to wrap their heads around. All right. So let's see what the clarification is here. We got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, pick your focus. Pick your focus. You're too scattered all over the place. You may be thinking of other things, other people. This has to get done. Like, there's distractions. And as long as you're distractions, you cannot focus. You cannot bring things into the manifestation that you want. Here you go again. Two of Pentacles. Make a decision. Like, you have to be able to stop making your brain go into a million places and just be like, you really got to sit down and go, what do I want? What is important to me? What makes me feel powerful? What makes me feel confident? Like, you got to sit down and like really sort this out right now, because there is a good ending to this. I mean, like, you know, this is really something. And again, do this going into the end of January, because then coming into February, which we do have the Moon card here, you know, you'll be back on your path, and this is what you need to make time for, to be back on your path. And the whole reading is kind of saying that. So just kind of like go with these energies. Like I said, something may have fell apart here. Something like you were doing, or something that you had planned, or a relationship that, you know, it just kind of fell apart, kind of came out of nowhere. And, you know, you're feeling like a very disappointed by that. And here's your card, Cappy. Be you. Be you. I keep saying it. Be you. Be selfish. Go ahead and work on that third chakra. Find out what's important to you. This is like where this is coming in. But, yeah, so something came and shook things up, but Spirit is calling for you to, like, you know, take this as a blessing, because do you want to come out? Yeah, we'll pull it. There you go. See, now it hesitated. I got the Star card was coming out, but it hesitated. And that's exactly, you know, that's what this is about. Bringing balance to yourself, being in your highest light. People will notice everything, like the Star and the Devil, to come out in your reading. And here's the Knight of Wands again coming out as well too, to take this spirited leap forward. Because if you don't do this now, you're going to get stuck. And this is also coming into Aquarius season that we're coming into right now too. So just go ahead and do this. Like, it actually should be like this. That's the way the cards came out. You know, and that knight is running towards this. So be mindful of who you are, what you want, what's important to you, and how you want to do things moving forward. And again, this could be for a career, this could be just for a love relationship, a financial thing, like whatever this is. It could be just a general contemplation of your life. Whatever this is that came in that was disappointing, you have to kind of start to address that. Look at what's under the deck. Ace of Pentacles, exactly. Addressing all the practical aspects of your life, but planting a new seed too in that direction. Okay, so I'm just going to pick a Keepers of the Light card here just for some final guidance. Oh, and again, Ace of Swords, third chakra. What's underneath that? Look at it. It's really, and even underneath that, the Wheel of Fortune came out of this movement forward, and this is like kind of a combination of second and third chakra, and second chakra is about creativity. So yeah, this is a really, really clear message coming out for you, Cappy. And let's just pick a guidance card here. Lady Portia, Divine Order, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So there you go, guys. That's your reading for mid-January. I'm sorry, like the end of January. I don't know where we are right now. We're coming into the end of January. So go ahead, work on that chakra. Again, I do energy clearings that involve the chakras, clearing of the chakras. If you want one, see my website below. Peace.